Do you guys remember when Mark Carney literally admitted that not only is he a globalist and an elitist, he also said it's what Canada needs? Now, this is a very short clip, so we're going to get into this in just a minute here, but I've actually never seen this. I've heard people reference this clip, but I've never actually seen it before, so just to hear him say it is going to be kind of shocking, even though we already kind of know it. But the fact that he's not even trying to hide it is the real scary part. These evil globalists, corrupt elitists, they know that they don't have to hide it because there's too many sheep in the world who will just ignore it. So we're going to have a look at this. It's only 20 seconds long, but before we do get into it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps grow the channel, and I appreciate you guys so much for doing that. Let's see what good old Mark Carney has to say here.
I'm connected. I can deliver for the country. My weakness is, people will charge me as being elitist or a globalist, to use that term, which is, well, that's exactly, it happens to be exactly what we need.
What?
Well, that's exactly, it happens to be exactly what we need.
Say it again.
Well, that's exactly, it happens to be exactly what we.
One more time.
Well, that's exactly, it happens to be exactly what we need. My weakness as a politician.
You see what I mean? Like, people are so used to corruption, they just view it as just normal. Oh, this is just life. Yep, politicians are corrupt. How are we going to change it? Oh, let's vote for them. Let's let them keep winning elections and making a lot of money, especially a guy like Mark Carney, who you know is going to try to do everything he can to make sure that Brookfield makes as much money as they can. He also wants to make sure that the United States makes as much money as they can, considering that 91% of Mark Carney's investments are in the United States. How does that sound for elbows up? How does that sound for a party who apparently hates slogans so much and then came up with the most corniest of slogans that old liberal boomers liked? Not all of you, of course, just the liberals. I know a lot of you followers of mine are conservatives. You're also boomers. I'm not talking about you, but your peers, man. Oh boy. And to be fair, some of my peers as well, right? There's a whole lot of people right now who still just got their head in the clouds going, oh, nothing's going on here. It's the conservatives who are evil. Even though it's the party that I voted for who's destroyed this country, this once great country, by the way, the last 10 years. And you'd think that Canadians would hold them accountable, but they don't. They see things like this. They hear things like this. Oh, we actually need elitism and globalism right now. Are you kidding me? No, we need common sense. We need a change, not fear. That's what we got, because Canadians, man, at least 43% of them. Well, you can even really say about 50% of them, because a lot of people did vote for the Greens. Not a lot of people, but some people voted for the Greens and the NDP as well. If you add those totals up, it's roughly 50%. I mean, my God, man. It's absolutely astonishing to me that after 10 years, people just look around and go, well, that Pierre Poilievre was like Trump. It's all about Trump. After, for years, saying that Trump was an elitist and they don't like him, and then here you have Mark Carney admitting that not only is he an elitist, but it's what we need. I mean, my God, man. Sometimes I love to preach hope on this channel, and I'm not going to stop doing that. But at what point do a lot of people just go, okay, I don't have hope anymore? The guy just admitted he's a globalist and an elitist, and 43% of the country, or of the voting country, actually voted for this guy. Now, there's a lot of people who didn't vote as well. But again, where were you at the polls voting for the conservatives when you see things like this and you decided, no, Pierre's the same thing, or whatever, you don't care about politics? Well, it's time to wake up and start to care, because these are the people who are running the show. Yes, they are all paid and bought and paid for, rather. That is true. But at very least, the conservatives are way better on crime, way better on immigration. They have a track record of having more affordable housing than the liberals do. If you're going to pick someone, at least pick the party who's not actively trying to destroy the country. It's the only thing the liberals are good at. Destruction, chaos, fear. It's all they do. And please share this video. Let people who don't vote, who think that Pierre and Mark are the same thing, show them this and show them the difference. Show them the crime statistics. Show them the renting price statistics. Show them the immigration statistics. And then have them look you straight in the eye and tell you that Pierre Poilievre and Mark Carney are the exact same thing.